Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Crystal Vision 1111. This is a general love reading for the collective. Whoops, not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So let's see what the universe wants to reveal for this reading today. Please, what do we need to know? I just want to reconnect with you. Yes, your person wants to do more than reconnect with you. They do say here that they would like to start over with you. And that is what this is all about. It's not just about reconnecting and saying hi and spending some time together and perhaps having a romantic interlude with one another. This is about your person wanting to reconnect. And that is about this connection. You reconnect to a connection, right? And this is about them wanting to have this opportunity to start over with you, to start fresh, to start again when you're both in this much more elevated place now than where you were before. Your person is longing for you and they are missing you and they want to reconnect with you for many reasons. They miss you. They miss laughing with you. They miss your conversations. They miss holding your hand, spending time together, going on dates, having fun, having romantic moments, doing nothing together, just sitting on the sofa, listening to music, watching TV, playing a game, just talking to each other. Your person misses so much about you, and they are not liking not having you in their life. They want to reconnect with you because they want to see if you guys have it to where you can move it forward again to this place of union with each other. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal today? I've been trying to spy on you. Well, okay, so perhaps your person is trying to peep into your life through social media or some other avenue. Perhaps you have a website and they're looking at your website. Perhaps they are trying to look at your social media. Please only take this if it resonates with you. Not everyone has or posts on social media. The point is your person is trying to figure out what is going on with you. They could be talking to mutual acquaintances. They could be trying to look you up online without you knowing. They could be trying to peep and peer into your life because they want to know what you're up to. They want to know how you're doing. They want to know if you have moved on. Now, wouldn't it just be easier and a lot less effort if they just picked up the phone and asked you directly? Why, yes, it would. We can all say that in unison. But they do want to reconnect with you. They'll reconnect with you soon, is what this says. And whether or not you are with someone else and whether or not you are still available, this person is going to reach out and communicate with you, and they're going to want to try to reestablish this relationship. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want us to know? We connected for a reason. And our journey isn't over. It's not over. You guys watching this reading, do you believe that you connected to this person for a reason? Yes, you do. Now, deep down in your heart of hearts, in your soul of souls, in that still quiet place where you can sometimes get to, do you feel this journey with your person is over? Do you think you still have this opportunity to come back together with them? Trust what you feel in that still small voice inside of you. This other stuff that is going on in your head, your fears, your doubts, whatever that stuff is that is saying, they're never going to call, this is taking too long, I'm losing my patience, they need to get it together, or I'm going to move on. That is all living in your head, and that is coming from your place of fear and trying to rationalize what is happening on a spiritual level. You can't rationalize things that are happening on a spiritual level, can you? Not really. But what your person is saying here, this journey isn't over. trust and have faith and what you feel inside, in your soul, in your heart, that this journey with this person isn't over. That's why you watch these readings, to gain greater insight into what's happening on your journey back towards each other. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? What does the collective want to know today? You are so unique that it threw me off guard. Well, yes, you're not like anybody else, are you? You're so very different. You're so very unique. You're spontaneous. You're fun. You're funny. You guys have great laughter. You have great communication. When you are communicating with each other, this person is so very attracted to you. This isn't what this is about. This separation, this time apart, it's not because they're not attracted to you. It's because they've got crap inside of them that's broken that they need to fix so that they can be with you. They know that you are connected for a reason, that there is unfinished business here between you. Your journey with this person isn't over. And it did throw them off guard. When they first saw you, it was like whoosh. That image of all of those lifetimes the two of you have been together just hit them dead on. In that moment, the energy of all of those lives just converged in that one space. And it was, for your person, kind of like a volcano going off. They felt something in that moment just like you did. What did you feel when you first looked at your person? Did it feel like you were kind of like, whoa, I'm feeling dizzy, I'm lightheaded, this is crazy. What is happening here? That otherworldly experience that you had when you first met this person, they had it as well. Perhaps you guys even talked about it. And if you didn't, you certainly will be talking about it later on. And it did throw them off guard because they couldn't believe that someone like you would be interested in them. They're so attracted to you. They felt this instant spark for you. They felt that click. They felt that chemistry for sure, all through their body. And it was, for your person, a love at first sight moment. And it did throw them off guard because they didn't think something like that would ever happen to them. Perhaps they didn't believe in love or true love or real love or that they deserve love. But you are so unique that it threw this person off guard. And they could not believe that you would want to be with them, that you would desire to stay with them. And that again is all of their insecurities coming up and tapping them on the shoulder. But you have stayed with them through thick and thin. You have been there for this person. They are making their way back to you. That is what is happening here for this reading today. What do we need to know? What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to know? You will see me again. I want to talk. Well, they want to do more than talk, let me tell you. But talking is what's most important at first. Okay, guys? They want to reconnect. They want to talk. They want to see you. They want to spend time with you. And not just this being all stealth here like MI5 or 007 or the CIA or FBI or whatever. Okay, this is about them wanting to spend real quality time with you. I want to talk. And honestly, guys, talking does need to come first. Explaining needs to come first. And this person needs to give you a rock-solid explanation about why they did what they did. That will make you feel so much better, won't it? It will make you feel validated. It will make you understand that it wasn't anything that you did, anything that you caused, or them not being attracted to you, or not liking you, or not caring about you, because your person does need to explain all of this to you so that you understand. And that will allow you to put closure on this chapter of your life, this chapter being this separation place, not closure on the relationship, just on this place of separation, because your person wants to reconnect. They want to rebuild this relationship. They want to talk. They want to see you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to know? You put your trust in me and I failed you. Well, Yes. You believe that this person was going to move forward in this connection. And perhaps your person was telling you that, yes, they wanted to move this relationship forward. Yes, let's move in together. Let's get engaged. Then let's get married, making plans for the future, spending quality time together, definitely making a plan to move this along. And then off they go. Knee-jerk reaction to their fear, their insecurities, their unresolved stuff that they should have already dealt with before the two of you met, but yet they didn't. Your person does not want to fail you again. That is why this is taking a little bit of time for them to come back around. They don't want to be a failure ever again, especially when it comes to you. They know that they need to show up here and restore your trust and your faith in them and your respect. They need to earn back your respect as well. It's hard to respect someone that's done this to you for whatever their reason is, although it's really because of their own stuff that caused them to disrespect you in this relationship. But your person is going to do what it takes to regain your trust and your faith and your respect, because they don't want to fail you ever again. And this is one of the things that they're going to talk about with you. They're going to explain this to you, but this is something that requires them taking action. And actions take time to prove. So if your person is wanting to rebuild your trust and faith in them, that's not something that they can do in one day. Rome wasn't built in a day. Neither can your person's trust and faith be rebuilt. Your trust and faith in your person be rebuilt in a day. They're willing to do the work. They're willing to show up here and be there for you, not just on a one-day event so the two of you can hang out and talk to each other and whatever else. This is about them wanting to show you that they're a different person now. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to know? This falls on the table. I want to spend a romantic evening with you. Well, yes, but this is more than just a romantic evening. This is actually wanting to start over. I mean, they do want to talk. They do want to see you. They would like to have a romantic evening with you. But this is about so much more than that, which is why we talked about this card, when we talked about this card. You put your trust in me and I failed you. They cannot rebuild that trust and that faith by spending a romantic evening with you. It might be a good time. You guys may have a lot of fun, and it might be a temporary band-aid that makes you feel a little bit better because you're hanging out and spending time with your person. But truly, to rebuild your trust and faith in them, they need to show you that they've changed. They need to put forth the effort and the energy to win you back, to romance you, to wine and dine you. That's just a phrase. I'm not saying you need to go and drink wine and all of that other stuff. But what I'm saying here is your person needs to put forth the effort. And this reading is saying that that is what this person's going to do, because they want to rebuild this relationship. They want to reconnect. Reconnecting is not about just a romantic evening. Reconnecting is about reestablishing this relationship, although it may start with a very magical romantic evening that the two of you will spend together. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want us to hear for this reading today? I miss everything about you. Of course they do. How could they not? They miss your laughter. We talked about that. They miss your conversations. They miss your jokes. They miss your lips, your eyes, your arms around them, your hugs. They miss the way you smell. They miss your hair. They miss how it feels when they would wrap their arms around you, or you would wrap your arms around them. The bottom line here is this person misses all of it. They miss everything about you, and it is not... You know what? It's not just us sitting here and going, okay, this person misses you. It is much deeper than that. This person misses you with this longing that they feel deep down into the heart of their soul and the soul of their heart. They feel it so much, and it's like this longing, and you guys are feeling it as well. You miss your person. You miss spending time with them as well, and you would like to spend a romantic evening with them. But you also desire them to do what it takes to restore your faith and your trust in them so that you can rebuild this relationship. But this is definitely about your person wanting to reestablish this relationship with you and open the lines of communication so you can spend time together. Quality time, talking in person, and some romantic moments as well. So let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to tell us? What does the collective need to know? What do we need to hear today, please? This is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication, two-way communication. And this would be your person reaching out to you, reconnecting with you, wanting to talk. This is your person initiating communication with you and opening these lines of communication. But as well, this is a card that says things are about to get unstuck. The Eight of Wands is a card of movement. Things are about to break free and get moving here in this connection with your person. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? The Six of Swords. More communication coming from your person. This is about your person reaching out to you using technology, so via text, via voicemail, via phone, via social media, however you guys communicate, that communication is coming from your person. But the Six of Swords is also a card that tells us your person is leaving these things in the past that have no business being in their life anymore. They are letting that dark, murky stuff go, and they are getting rid of it, allowing it to drop to the bottom of the sea here, never to surface again, because they want this lighter, brighter future with you. And that is why this figure in this boat is holding this candle. They are moving towards the light, leaving this darkness in the past. That is very much what is happening here, because as well as technology and communication, the Six of Swords is also about transition, leaving what belongs in the past, and moving forward to this lighter, brighter future. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want us to hear? What does the collective need to know? The King of Wands. King of Wands is all about taking action. The King of Wands has so much fire energy in them, and they are going to definitely come out of this place of no contact and come at you with a lot of energy and a lot of fire. We have to remember, fire moves. Wands are fire. They belong to the element of fire, and fire doesn't sit still. It moves really quickly, and your person is about to start charging towards you. That is the energy that comes here with this King of Wands and this Eight of Wands. This is about your person taking action to communicate with you. The King of Wands is a fire sign, so if you or your person have sun, moon, or rising in Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, this can be a place of validation that there is a message in this reading for you. You don't have to be a fire sign for this reading to work. These readings are collective, and they are for all signs. This is the energy of your person coming at you. They feel a lot of chemistry for you. They feel this great connection towards you. They have a lot of passion for you as well, that's for sure, with that that King of Wands card. All right, guys, so what we're saying here is your person wants to see you. They want to talk. They want to reconnect. This is the energy of the person coming at you. A lot of energy coming with that King of Wands. The King of Wands does not lack confidence, and they will move and groove, and they will get things moving and get them unstuck and actually get this flowing in the right direction that it needs to go so that they can rebuild this relationship with you. I failed you. This King of Wands energy is not someone who fails. The King of Wands energy is someone who is determined. They will go after what they want, and they will keep going after it until they get it. So do not feel that your person does not have the confidence and the courage to communicate and come for you, because that energy of this King of Wands is someone who has a lot of confidence and a lot of courage coming right at you. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want us to hear? What does the collective need to know for this reading? The Emperor. The Emperor is all about movement. We have so much fire in this reading, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have the King of Wands and we have the Emperor. The Emperor is ruled by Aries, so Sun, Moon, rising in Aries, very similar to this King of Wands. Now the Emperor energy, they very much like this King of Wands are a mover and they are a shaker. They are a decision maker and they make things happen and they get things done. And this Emperor is someone who has a plan, and they have been formulating that plan for quite some time, figuring it out, trying to spy on you to see what's going on in your life, putting that plan in place, and then boom, they move. This Emperor energy combined with this King of Wands, that is a lot of fire energy coming at you and a whole lot of passion. The Emperor represents the divine masculine. So the divine masculine is things like making decisions, putting a plan in place, figuring out what they're going to do. But more importantly, it is about taking action on that plan and following through to make something happen. What does the universe want to reveal for this reading? What does the collective need to know? This is the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is a card that says that your person needs to make a decision. They have been at a crossroads for quite some time about what they're going to do. But I feel that this is more about what they're going to do in terms of their plan of approach, how they're going to approach this, what action they're going to put in place. But they are definitely figuring that out, because this person does not want to be left behind without you. Now, the Two of Swords can also indicate, again, that there's two-way communication coming from your person, because swords are air. They belong to the element of air, and that is things like ideas, thoughts, communication, decisions, taking action on that decision, getting things unstuck, getting things moving, breaking things free so that there can be movement in the right direction between you and your person. Your person making the decision here to put their plan in place and get it moving. Now, for you guys watching the reading as well, is there something that you need to make a decision about? Something else in your life. Now, it could be related to your work. It could be related to your boss. Perhaps you need to have a conversation with your boss about something. That is the energy. That is some of the energy in this reading also. Please only take it as it resonates. Not all of these messages that come through will apply to everyone, but there is perhaps someone that is watching this reading that needs to hear that message. Now is the time for you to make a decision if you are thinking about approaching your boss or perhaps even your father about something you need to talk to them about. But this is very much about, as well, for you guys watching the reading, you having to make a decision, and you may not have all of the information readily available for you to make that decision. But what it's saying here is to trust your judgment, to trust your intuition, to follow your gut instinct, because you're not going to make the wrong decision here. So guys, this tarot portion of the reading is about your person getting it together here and taking action and moving this along as it needs to be. There are 3 cards of communication out of 5. Communication, Communicate, communicate, communicate. So definitely there should be something coming from your person here. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? What does the collective need to hear? Abundance. Look at all the animal creatures on this card. This is just beautiful. We have a fox, a baby fox, a squirrel. We have leaves dropping. I love fall. We have, I think that's a moose, or maybe it's a deer, and some other things going on here. This is about the abundance of love that is here between you and this person. This card does come with 38, and if we add 3 plus 8, that does equal 11, which is about this union here of divine feminine and divine masculine that's trying to happen in this connection with your person. But as well, this can be about your financial abundance. Perhaps that's something that you need to talk to someone about. If you are working and you're wanting a raise, or if you're asking for a promotion, it also shows that now is a good time to ask for that. Definitely, that's here in this reading as well. This is very much about you having your financial security and stability around you, and perhaps that is where your focus is at the moment for you guys watching the reading. But as well, with this King of Wands energy, your person could be very focused on their job, their work, their career at the moment also. But this is very much about this abundance of love that is here in this connection with your person, them doing what it takes to show up for you and communicate with you. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe need to tell us? Wolf spirit, family. Look at those wolves. You do know wolves mate for life, right? So this is very symbolic about the energy for you and your person, about coming into union, divine masculine and divine feminine, but as well, wolf spirit, family. Perhaps you and your person have talked about having a family or combining your families. Please only take that if it resonates. The point, though, is that they're seeing this as something that they want long-term. They're seeing this connection with you as a long-term partnership, that they can see a future with you, that they want and they desire this future with you. But it's not just about desire here. This King of Wands and this Emperor card, that's not just about desire. Although, yes, the physical desire, the passionate desire is there. This is about them following through and taking action to make it so. So, for you guys out there, I do feel your person is thinking about this union with you. That is what is on their mind. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to hear? Power. Okay, your person will be able to find their power. That is for sure. And that actually makes so much sense with that King of Wands and the Emperor, because these energies of the King of Wands and the Emperor, they do not lack power. They do not lack confidence or courage or inner strength. So what this is saying is your person will find that power, that confidence, and that strength within them to reach out, to communicate, to spend time together, because this is what your person is really wanting, because they miss you. And they do miss everything about you. They want to reconnect. They want to rebuild this relationship. They want to get it from this place where it's at this stalemate and get it unstuck. And they want to move it forward to this lighter, brighter future that comes with the transition that comes with that Six of Swords. Your person is going to take action here. That's what this reading looks like. There is no timing today. It is impossible to time a collective reading because there's so many of you guys that watch them, but I do feel that time is of the essence here, because your person is feeling this energy building within them. And this Emperor card is also ruled by Mars, and Mars is opposing Uranus right now, which is the planet of unexpected things. So what this is saying here is you can hear from this person out of the blue at any moment. Anything can and will shift in this connection with your person. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. See what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? Illusions. This is about your person breaking through any illusions that have held them back. And those illusions are truly fears that live in their head. This one also fell over, or flipped over, rather, not fell over. This is about your person blasting through their illusions here, and their fears cause them to act and react in ways they did. You put your trust in me and I failed you. And that is them no longer having illusions. That is them accepting accountability and responsibility for the problems that they created in this relationship, for the heartache and heartbreak that they caused you, for the drama, trauma, and chaos that they brought into your life as a result of not being fully ready for this connection. But they have a greater understanding now that you are in each other's lives for a reason and that your journey isn't over. They get it. They understand it. They know the two of you have connected for a purpose, and that is a higher purpose, a divine purpose. And that reason is for the two of you to have this relationship. The other card that fell out was communication. Again, we have another card of communication here. So that is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards of communication. So I do feel your person is going to act on this desire to communicate by reaching out to you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to know? What do we need to know? What does the universe want to tell us? Destiny. Well, there is a destiny here between you and this person. And it is the destiny of your souls to come into union. But it is also your love destiny that you share with each other. And there is a strong bond here. There is a strong connection. This is why this person says here at the beginning, we connected for a reason and our journey isn't over. They know there's more to your story. You still have a destiny to fulfill with each other for this lifetime. It's not over. And this is very much about your person knowing that they need to take action, knowing that the ball is in their court, knowing that it's time for them to do something about it so they can reach out and communicate. But this destiny with your person, it's not just about the life lessons and experiences that you have in this separation with each other. It's also about the union that you are both working towards, that you're both fighting for in trying to come to this place where you can be with each other. And your person is fighting their way back to you. They're having to hack through all of their fears, their illusions, their sabotaging behaviors. They're having to work through everything that has held them back so they can make their way back to you. But this is what they're working on here. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to hear about this person? What is happening here? Fear. Well, yes, fear. Fear is the greatest illusion of all. And your person is working through these fears. That is part of the reason why you connected. So your person can work through all of their fears, all of their insecurities, all of their illusions, so that they can get back to you. Fear is something that only exists in our head. It isn't real. Love is real. Love exists in our heart, and we feel that love within our heart, right? But fear is that chatter that is constantly playing in our minds. You can't do that. You shouldn't do that. What if you get hurt? What if they break your heart? What if something bad happens to you? This is about your person kicking that fear monster away, defeating the fear monster once and for all, so that it no longer negatively impacts this relationship with you. This Emperor is not going to put up with any fear. They're going to work through that, because the Emperor is someone who's confident. They have their act together. They have worked through their stuff, and they are making a move towards you. And they know that in order to make this move back towards you and pick up the phone and communicate with you, because they want to have this opportunity to reconnect with you, and they want to talk and spend time together, fear cannot be part of the equation, because they have confidence and they have that power, they have that strength, they have that inner courage and confidence that they need to reach out to you and start making it happen. So fear is going to be gone. Fear is going to be a thing of the past. Now, you guys watching the reading, don't let your fears override what you know in your heart. Trust what you feel and know in your heart, as opposed to what you may think or overthink in your head. Because that is where the fear lives. Your self-doubt, your own unconscious thoughts, your fears, your insecurities, all of those things can be playing in your mind as well. Try not to give them any power. That will starve the fear monster. Don't give any power to that fear monster. If you starve it, it will die, right? The fear monster will. So just when you feel those thoughts coming in that make you question, oh my God, are they ever going to call? I'm never going to hear from them. Whatever it is, shut those fears down, because they truly don't belong in this connection with this person. This is a divine counterpart connection, and try to let go of that fear and that doubt as best you can. But they'll crop up from time to time, and that's okay. No one's perfect. Fears come, but they also go. Just try and stay in that place of listening to your heart, listening to your inner wisdom, because that is where your answers truly lie, the real answers. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal. What does the collective need to know? Let's see what we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to tell us? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Now, this is that decision. If you have to make a decision about something, you guys watching the reading, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. If you have to make that decision that we talked about earlier about something in your life, try and make that decision soon. But this as well tells us, most importantly, and probably what you care about more, obviously, is that your person is going to decide what they are going to do, how they're going to approach this, how they're going to tackle it, putting their plan of action into movement, getting it moving, making things happen. And that is very much the energy of this reading, making things happen, getting things moving and grooving here, because it's time for this person to start communicating with you, because they want to see you. What else does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to tell us? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, guys, this has been coming up a lot lately now, but look very closely at this picture. Doesn't this look like that is a bride and that is the groom kind of like walking off into this retreated away place here? Why, yes, it does. So perhaps this can be saying that, yes, this is about the two of you going away together, but also it's time to disconnect from the world. So for you guys watching the reading, make sure you take time for yourself, spend some time in nature, go for a walk, walk in the grass, hug a tree, whatever it is you need to do to make yourself feel grounded. because staying grounded right now is kind of difficult because Mercury's retrograde and the energy of the planets is insane. Stay grounded, stay focused on yourself, one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 moment at a time if need be. But retreat away, disconnect from the world if you need to, and just focus on yourself. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want us to know? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Well, yes, this is about your person being guided to take these steps. I want to reconnect with you. What was this one? I can't remember. You will see me again. I want to talk. I want to spend a romantic evening with you. Yes. I want to spend, I miss everything about you. We connected for a reason. We need to rock on here. Absolutely. Now this is about your person making the effort, guys. Your person doing what it takes, not you. You do not need to take action here. Actually, if you try to take action at the moment, especially with this Mercury retrograde that we're in right now, I think it's going to be a really difficult one. So the best advice that we can give on that is to stand down. Try not to communicate with your person. Let them come to you and they will make the effort. This whole reading has been about them taking action here with you. That's what this whole reading's been about. All of it. Your person putting that plan in place and then taking action to get things unstuck and get it moving. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to tell us? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Well, of course it is. The two of you belong together. You have a love destiny together. Your person just was not ready to acknowledge or accept this connection. But they are definitely working through those issues because your person is saying here they want to talk. They want to spend time with you. They want to reconnect with you. They understand that they screwed things up and they want to make amends for that because they caused you to lose your faith in them. They want to rebuild and restore that. They want to talk. They want to hang out. They want to communicate. Your person is working through their fears and illusions because they know that they are the one who has to get the ball rolling here. Because this is true love. They know and understand that. It is the romance of a lifetime. And they are trying to follow through with the steps that the universe is guiding them to take. They are blasting through their illusions and they are making their way back to you because this person believes the two of you do have a love destiny in this lifetime together. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.